Students of Become Part First. Today we are going to discuss about census and sample investigation. Students in collecting information from a large aggregate of individuals, business firms, transaction or other units, the investigator may collect the information from every one of in the individual units referred to as the population, or we can say the universe, or the investigator may study a select portion of the aggregate referred to as a sample. Students' internal statistics are very frequently based on the complete enumeration. The traditional method of collecting census data has been to secure the information needed from every individual, firm, store, factory, or mine. Recently, however, more of this type of external data is being collected through the use of samples, and the results obtained from the analysis of the samples are getting acceptance at a rapid rate. A better sampling procedure have been developed. The accuracy of the estimates made from samples has improved a lot. Students, it is very difficult for the investigator to reach the whole population for a specific investigation of the problem. So we take a sample, and on the basis of the sample, keeping in view all the parameters which are present in the population or the universe, and then go for the statistical analysis and obtain the results for planning or future projections. When we talk about the population or the universe, the students of the commerce must understand the kinds of universe. Students, there is finite and infinite universe, and we must understand the difference between the two. The number of units in the finite universe is determinable or defined or definite. For example, number of candidates in the MCOM, final exam of the University of Ajmer, number of workers in an iron factory, production of wheat or rice in 2020. That means the number is defined and definite. The number of units in infinite or super universe is indefinable or is not defined. Stars in the sky, nobody can count that unless there will be some mechanism in the future course of the action. Number of hair on the head, very very difficult to, next to impossible, unless and unless again there some technology will come. Number of leaves on the tea, number of viewers of Doordarshan program. Now a little bit of technology is there. So these are all the examples of the infinite universe. Second important for the students of BCom has to understand between the real and hypothetical universe. What is the real universe and what is the hypothetical universe? Units of the real universe have actual physical existence. For example, number of citizens of the program, number of pages in a book, but the units or the contents in a hypothetical universe are not physically existing bodies. These can only be imagined. For example, universe for the event of some coins falling heads or tails up when tossed. Now students, what are the methods of collecting data? There are two methods of collecting data. One is census investigation method and another is sample investigation method. The census investigation method, when detailed information about each and every individual units within the scope of investigation is obtained, it is called complete census investigation. For example, counting of population, calculation or counting of total production, calculation of total import, export, extra. If data is collected from weight of each of the 500 students in a hostel, then the process of such will be the census investigation. Students, there are certain merits of census investigation which can be put as under: number one, detailed information. By the study of each and every unit in the universe, we obtain an information about the universe in detail. For example, during population comes not only the number of persons known, but also their income, occupation, education, employment, mental states, etc. are known. That means it comes under the head of detailed information of the universe. And in the sampling, some portion of the detailed information has to be put together for assessment and accuracy. Second, it is more reliable. That means reliability is more in census investigation. That way, each individual unit of the universe is studied in detail. Therefore, the data so obtained are more accurate and more reliable. Third, very important for us to understand, it should be heterogeneous. That means if the universe is very much heterogeneous, there are units possessing different and varied attributes, then also this method is suitable. But observations are there by which one can understand the demerits of census investigation method as well. Number one, it has a limited utility. The method can be used only in the limited or the finite area, not a vast unlimited area. This is the disadvantage. And second is the expensive one. The method can be used only when enough sources are available because it requires much money as well as time and labor. Students, you can reach me on my WhatsApp number 935 132 9052. Thank you so much.